Thanks for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. In December, I bought myself uh, MacCallum Highland Grape Pipes because with the virus, I've had a little extra time on my hand, and I had been filling that time with video games, which is awesome. I really enjoyed, but a couple months back, I looked how many hours I logged on to this game called League, and it was like over 40 days, over a month, and that was kind of depressing because I figured if I took all that time and put it towards something a little more productive, um, that would just be more beneficial. Not that video games aren't awesome, but um, you definitely have to take them in smaller quantities than I was. So I decided I always wanted to learn an instrument. I figured if I put a month into an instrument, I would definitely know a few things, and the instrument I picked was bagpipes because it's something I've always loved and wanted to do. So I basically spent all my money because bagpipes aren't cheap, even though I did get one of the cheaper pairs you can get out there called, they're MacCallum pipes, and the reason they're cheaper is because they're not African blackwood. They're actually like a synthetic plastic, but they're still really nice. Which is what I wanted anyways, because they're way less maintenance than wooden pipes. The technology has come a long way. So with synthetic bags and plastic pipes, it's a lot less you have to do, opposed to like African blackwood and with like a leather bag. So I really, really like my pipes. And let's just get right into it. You also need to pick out a bag. And they had lots of options, but this is the one I like the most. So it was called the Adventurers Pack. And it's because it's a backpack opposed to like a music case. And it allows you to store a lot of extra stuff into it. And it's really, really comfy. And it's a good size. It's plenty big enough to fit your pipes, and they don't feel like they're crammed in there. So I really thought my bag was awesome. In the front, I keep the two books that I bought to help teach me learn how to play, and they are awesome. They've taught me a lot. The first book is a lot about playing the chanter, which is what I'm holding right now, and it's kind of what you learn before you get your pipes. And then the second book is just all about the pipes and everything you need to know to start playing them. And there's a lot. I do hope to get an instructor at some point, but money is kind of tight right now, and just being with people during the virus, everything's such a hassle. So I've really just been teaching myself through these books, and it's going okay so far, but there's a lot to learn. So I am taking out my pipes now. What you see is the bag, and I was actually able to pick out the color I wanted for my bag, the type of pipes I wanted. You can decide if you want, right now what I'm taking out right now is all the drones, the bass drone and the two tenor drones. That's what that all is. But when you get your pipes, you actually get to design the bag color, the cord color, which is that cord that holds all the drones together. If you want fake ivory, you can't get real ivory anymore. That's frowned upon. Silver and all these things. I chose the all black because I thought it was awesome looking, and it was actually the cheapest option, which worked out. So right here is my chanter, which I learned songs on before I, took the commitment to buying actual pipes. That right there is a plastic reed made for chanters. So that tune, apparently pipers play tunes, not songs. The song is Scotland the Brave, which is a very famous bagpipe song. But that is how the chanter works. Something I would very much, if you're thinking about learning the pipes, you buy a chanter first. It's just much easier that way. And now I am assembling my pipes. I put looks like I did the two tenor drones, and then I just put in the bass drone. And then that's something I actually forgot to show you. That is the mouthpiece, the blowpiece. And it actually has a little valve on it so air can't go back out when you take a breath. Those are two tenor drones. And then you also have the pipe chanter, which is basically the thing that you practice on before you get your pipes. Just it doesn't have the mouthpiece because the mouthpiece is the pipes. And that is how you set up your pipes.